Let us say identical objects are continuously thrown with the same speed v and angle of projection theta while increasing the height of the point from which they are thrown, for example while driving up a mountain. For an object projected from a height h above sea level, assume the value of acceleration due to gravity to be g by 1 plus kh throughout the object's trajectory, where k is a constant. If s represents the maximum height above sea level that an object reaches, find the rate of change of s with respect to h. Quite a long question. So what we are doing is we are continuously increasing the height from which an object is thrown. And we are told that the acceleration due to gravity changes with the height above sea level. So if the height is h above sea level, then the acceleration due to gravity is g by 1 plus kh. So we are told that if an object is thrown from a height h above sea level, for that object's motion, we will consider g to be g by 1 plus kh. So during its entire motion, we will consider that this is the value of g. If s is the maximum height an object reaches above sea level, we want to find out the rate at which s changes with h, with respect to h. So we have done several such problems before where we try to find the rate of change of one value with respect to another. The first thing you need to do for that is find out an expression that represents one value in terms of the other. In this case, we need to find an expression for s in terms of h. So we know that for any projectile, the maximum height reached is given by the expression v square sine square theta by 2g, where v is the initial speed, theta is the angle of projection. In this case, we know that g is going to be g by 1 plus kh. So we will replace g with g by 1 plus kh. And we will also add the value of h because s is the height above sea level. And the object is being thrown from a height of h. So we need to add h to this vertical height here. So we already have an expression for s. S equals h plus v square sine square theta by 2 times g by 1 plus kh. You can simplify this. And write it in this form. S equals 1 plus v square k sine square theta by 2g times h plus v square sine square theta by 2g. Now we want to find out ds by dh. The definition is delta s by delta hs, delta h tends to 0. So here v square sine square theta by 2g is a constant, so we can replace that with b. And so delta s by delta h is this thing here. When you simplify this, you will get 1 plus bk. Putting back the value of b, we get ds by dh equals 1 plus v square k sine square theta by 2g.